Okay, let's go over what you need to know for tomorrow. NASDAQ futures are down, S&P futures are down, Dow Jones futures are down. Not too much, not too worried about that. Tomorrow should be an even kill day, really. Oil's up, but only to $62. We're still in the danger zone for oil. I fully expect that if it keeps this way for another 2 or 3 weeks, oil's going to have to start laying people off in the U.S. So that's worrying. Treasuries are still elevated, but the big thing is we're just waiting to see what happens with this budget bill. If it passes, I fully expect treasuries to have a huge jolt and be way more expensive, which means this $4 trillion debt ceiling is going to have to increase by probably $6 trillion. So the U.S. can't afford for that to happen because we cannot sustain that debt. And investors are starting to realize the U.S. debt is not as guaranteed as it used to be. So investors aren't really sure about U.S. debt, so a lot of them are pulling out. But that's what you need to know for tomorrow. South Korea exports are down to the U.S. That's bad. That means that supply is getting shorter and shorter, so you have to compensate with raising prices to lower demand. So fully expect that to start happening. It's not looking great economically, but everything's just so uncertain that no one can plan. Real quickly, before we end, the Trump administration is rolling back some big bank regulations. These regulations were put in after 2008 to help us avoid another financial crisis, and they're rolling them back. So that should be what worries you. But stay tuned.